Swaye here with another video. We are getting closer on reviewing all of the Challenge of Eldritch weapons. If you have missed some videos, do have a look at my YouTube channel where you can find all of the reviews of all the Challenge of Eldritch weapons so far. Today we are going to talk about the Challenge of Eldritch hand cannon, the Here Revenge. I will give you an overview of my role on the Here Revenge. Afterwards we are going to compare this gun with other hand cannons in the game. And I will give you my recommendations on the perks that you want for this hand cannon. Lastly, I will give you my final thoughts on this gun. As with all Challenge of Eldritch guns, you can obtain Here Revenge by playing the Challenge of Eldritch activity, and Variks may reward you with this hand cannon. My Here Revenge comes with the following perks: Quick Draw IS, Sure Shot IS, Relentless Tracker, Hand Loaded, Reinforced Barrel, Better Mag, and Life Support. This is a decent roll. I would prefer to have Rangefinder instead of Relentless Tracker, so I can be more lethal on long ranges. Hand Loaded is great, so I won't need to sacrifice any stat to bump up that range. And Life Support is also a good perk, as you will probably be going against auto rifles and take damage while you are in a firefight, and Life Support can help you recover quicker. This gun falls into the mid-impact hand cannons archetype, together with the EOS Luna, the Imago Loop, and the Iron Banner Finalus Peril. The strength of the Here Revenge is the high aim assist of 75. The stability is in the middle of the pack, and the range and reload time are what makes this particular gun weak when you compare this with other guns in the same archetype. Cosmetically speaking, this is the only one that can benefit from the chroma glow, so if you want to look good in the Crucible, you might want to consider the Here Revenge over the other hand cannons. For the Fatebringer enthusiast, this gun cannot be rolled with Firefly. So for your Fatebringer replacement, you will still be looking for the Imago Loop, the Vanity from the Future War Cult, Aces of Space, or the less popular guns like Uthron HC4 or Down and Out, which can all be rolled with Firefly. But in my opinion, you should get the Imago Loop with at least Firefly. That is in my opinion the only Year 2 Fatebringer replacement. So let's get back to the perks. What are the perks that you will be looking for? I would recommend to improve the weaknesses of this gun, which is range. Luckily, you have a lot of options to improve range. You can do this with Rangefinder, Rifle Barrel, Hand Loaded, Hammer Forge, Reinforced Barrel, or Smallbore. Outlaw and Spray and Play will help out with the poor reload speed, or you can use any hand cannon reload gauntlets to improve that. I already mentioned the benefit of life support, as you will be fighting with other medium to short range weapons like auto rifles and pulse rifles, and life support can help you recover quicker from a kill. You can also focus on improving the strength of this gun, which is the high aim assist, by looking for hidden hand to bump up that aim assist value up even more. So how does the gun feel? Well, the gun feels very good. It does lack in range, but if you keep the engagement on medium range, you will notice that this gun can be very effective. But as with any hand cannon in the game, you will need to be accurate with your shots, otherwise you will significantly increase the time to kill. So if you are a patient and accurate player, this might be the gun for you. Personally, any of the mentioned hand cannons in the same archetype are viable options. The stats might differ a bit, but it's really the perks that make or breaks a gun, and the same is true for these hand cannons. If you like this mid-impact archetype, then let the perk rolls guide your choice. I personally prefer to use my Finalus Peril with Rangefinder, Reinforced Barrel, and Grenadier. This is my favorite hand cannon because it feels consistent and snappy. Check out my review on the Finalus Peril. I will put a link in the description below, and I will add an info card on the right corner that should pop up around now. Again, if you get one of these guns dropped, just look at the perks and try it out if you have decent perks. Those are my honest thoughts of the gun. Let me know what you think. Do you agree or disagree with me? Put it in the comments below, and let's have a good discussion. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet to stay up to date on my latest videos. And as always, I will see you later, Guardians.